Previously on America's Next Top Model. At the Wilhelmina agency, the girls were in for a rude awakening.
One of you doesn't have what it takes to be a Wilhelmina model. Rachel.
And Rachel was sent home.
It's you! Super Smize!
Super Smize came to the rescue to teach the girls an all-important lesson.
Smile with my eyes. Yes, beautiful.
It was a photo finish for some of the girls at their shoot, but Courtney let her frustrations get in her way.
You said I gave up.
And she was sent home. 11 girls remain, who will be eliminated tonight.
You want to be on top?
Wanna be on top? It's time to make it happen. You know that we don't stop. And when you get it happen, it's gotta be on top. Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top?
Me being the bottom two for the second time kind of saddens me a little bit because I know that I'm kind of walking on eggshells.
The tension in your mouth. You see the tension in your mouth, like we call that the smell boo-boo face?
My main objective and the thing I know that I need to work on is my face. Becoming more soft, a little bit more just relaxed.
So pretty, Erin.
Enjoy it.
I was just really mad. I was so disappointed in myself.
Just the thought that I could have gone home made me like, whoa.
Nigel last week was saying that he's nervous about you being a dancer, and now I am too, darling.
She said, you know, you should be more broken down and it should be a little more, I guess, relaxed. I don't want my dancing to become a problem. You know, I wanted that to be something to help me.
I prefer Bianca was going home. Everyone's gotten really tired of Bianca.
There are dishes in here that are not clean.
Oh, you're so aggravating.
Oh, I feel the same way.
It's her attitude that just puts everybody off. The way she's spoken to half the people in this house.
Every time I'm around Ashley, she's talking about someone.
I didn't actually like her picture.
Neither did I.
I didn't like it.
And Lulu seems like a ridiculous little sidekick, along for the ride, and just delusional.
Like, why are they giving her so many chances? I don't get it.
I feel like Ashley and Lulu are sitting back and judging Bianca without ever really talking to her. It's not fair.
How old were you when you learned to walk? Love Tyra.
Immediately, we all kind of thought runway. Like, I've been practicing my runway walk in front of the mirror for 4 years. I was so close to being called first last week, so hopefully it'll just keep going up.
We walk into the conga room, and there's this red carpet laid out. It was really cool, and we just knew immediately, like, oh my God, we're gonna be walking that runway.
You kill me every time.
We saw Miss J and this little girl strutting down the runway, this fierce little girl. She knows how to walk for sure, and she is tiny.
Child. Girls, I would like you to meet someone. She has been modeling since she was 4 years old. And by the age of 9, she has appeared in over 200 fashion shows. Tyra discovered her videos and brought her to the Tyra Banks show. And there she worked her magic. Girls, I want you to meet Miss Diva Divana. Give those girls a walk. Walk. Walk.
I couldn't find one flaw in that little girl's walk. Just back and forth spins and all kind of tricks I didn't even know about.
Back, up, hit it, girl, walk, walk.
Miss J is basically trying to prove that you don't have to be tall to walk tall.
There you have it. Give it up. Today is your Miss J's runway tips and teach. In the back, you will have some clothing by Mara Hoffman that each of you will wear. See you in a bit.
I realize how mathematical I am about everything and how structured I am. I really need to show this sexy Brittany that exists under this very composed mathematician.
Cute, cute, cute. Okay, so first girl, come on.
I was really excited because to be able to learn runway from Miss J. Alexander is one of the biggest opportunities in runway.
I just want to get the Velcro from your right arm. Okay. It needs to have a little more extra. Don't arch your back so far back. We can see what you're thinking. Next girl. You just bored to death. I need speed, I need presence. Lulu, her steps are a little too short. She seems a little too hunched and shy. Lengthen your steps.
I do believe I have a signature walk. I've had it since I started, wearing heels and crossing my legs. I'm not gonna change it.
Think happy, 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 happy. Brittany, there's some sexiness in this girl that you would never, ever expect it. There's something there. You walk as though your right leg is not yours. Relax it a bit. Your problem is your chin. Bring it down a bit.
I absolutely refuse to lose this competition. I definitely think that I have to step my game up because I have been in the bottom 2 twice.
It's a bit controlled, but I'm sure you can actually make this work. Ashley walks like a dancer. She walks in control of her body. You can drop your hand off your hip. And I think she needs to bring a little sexiness in with the dance training.
I've always practiced my walk in the frozen food aisle, in Walmart, anywhere. My mom always says that pretend like every walkway is a runway.
That's something that black girls do, give all a little extra. Why are we here today? In matching outfits. You are going to have a walk-off. When you're doing doubles, some girls walk faster than others. Work with her. Hit it. Just from your corner of your eye, you can see if she's near you. And if she isn't, slow down. Discuss what you're going to do with the girl. Discuss your movement, your pace.
We just had to walk in tandem because sometimes in this industry you'll have to walk with another girl and you have to coordinate with another girl. And so learning that was a big help.
Brittany, who I had to walk with, her proportions are a little strange. She just looks shorter to me. To me, her walk is forgettable.
And even if you get to the end and you turn, and she hasn't turned yet, just hold your pose. On this note, I think we're done. Practice, practice, practice. I'm out of here. See ya.
Hi. Damn, I'm pretty down. Pretty down. I kind of miss Courtney a little bit. That was a little emotional for me because I consider her as a friend.
I'm sorry, but I don't think you should have cried over that.
Why?
Because she wasn't really that much of your friend.
Why you say that?
Because she wasn't. She talked about you. Yeah. She wasn't no close friend.
What did she say?
Oh, she was like, yeah, Bianca got a mouth. And matter of fact, I wouldn't even be her friend if it wasn't for you, Lulu. And Lulu was like, I guess, yeah.
Only reason why she's my friend is because of Lulu? What the f is that supposed to mean? And how come Lulu didn't tell me?
I don't really know.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Please don't. Really? Yeah, finish your spaghetti.
After what Sunday told me, I shut off. My guard is up.
Put your eyebrows down, Bianca.
What?
Put your eyebrows down.
Put your eyebrows
You walk around like so. What are you thinking?
I'm not going to talk about it right now.
Wait, why you have an attitude with me?
I don't have an attitude.
I don't know what's up with Bianca. Bianca has come in the house with nothing but negative energy from the beginning, and so I don't want any part of that.
I was pretty hurt. I don't know who to trust.
When life gives you lemons, make lemonade?
Is that the saying?
I don't have much to say to anybody.
If you don't walk tall, then you'll come up short of terror.
Do you think someone's going home?
Yes. Everyone is thinking that someone is going to go home because they're going to fall short and be eliminated. So they're kind of all freaking out.
That's good.
Try softening the eyes, can you?
What?
Like, just relax your mouth and close it.
We were helping Brittany with her walk. There's just a lot of things that needed to be worked on.
It looks like you're kind of doing like this kind of.
It's her cheekbones.
It seemed like Ashley and Lulu became like the most critical.
Right now, your eyes are like piercing right through me.
But I do have piercing eyes, and it's just like how it looks. This is like way too intense. It's just really annoying. I just thought that it's sexy and not awkward. Could be worse.
This is so gorgeous. We're in Malibu, and we get this big old mansion, bigger than the White House, 2 White Houses put together. It's beautiful.
Girls, welcome to Malibu. This mansion is going to be where you will be doing your very first fashion show today. The designer that you will be working with has dressed the likes of Charlize Theron, Salma Hayek, and if anybody knows his way around the red carpet, it's this man right here. It's Mr. Kevin Hall.
Hi, ladies. I'm excited to be here today and excited to have you wear my designs.
But there's one catch. You have to walk with girls that are 5'10" and above. When you enter the world of high fashion and the modeling industry, these are the girls that you're going to be working with. So as petite models, it's important to stand out and not let them work you.
I'm like, great, this is awesome. My legs are gonna be walking like this, and theirs gonna be like boom, boom, boom. Ah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your hair and makeup begins, and it's right over here, so get to it.
I'm like, okay, we're doing a fashion show. It's serious now. Either walk tall next to these tall chicks, or you're gonna look like the itty-bitty person that you are.
Okay, girls, come on. Girls, this is Anne Choquette, the editor-in-chief of 17 magazine, and this woman can decide your fate.
The winner of today's challenge gets to be in an advertorial in 17 magazine for Excite Prom.
It's so important to impress Anne Choquette.
I'd be in 17 magazine. I just couldn't think of anything better.
Remember the tips that I gave you yesterday. Let's get dressed and see you on the runway.
Let's try this one first. We're going to try a couple of these.
Let me tell you, we're sitting at the makeup place, down next to me. Just, I don't know, it was just so good, and it annoyed me so much.
Lulu is really distracted by the drama going on at the house. I think she is losing focus.
I think everyone was a little nervous. We thought maybe someone might be eliminated after the challenge. We never know, really.
Lord have mercy.
It was my first runway show ever. It is very nerve-wracking because I'm scared we're gonna look like midgets beside them.
Stand by.
Oh my god, this model is huge. She's so much taller than me, and I'm only 5'3", so it's like, ugh, this tall chick next to me is gonna ruin everything. She was so tall and she had such long legs, she walked so fast and far, and I had this little pencil dress on. It was definitely a challenge.
She held her own.
Miss J says, because of my dance, it sort of made me seem a little controlled in my walk. But I'm confident, I feel really good in that dress. So I think my walk is good.
When I was on the runway, I was just really aware of things Miss J had told me. Like, I made sure I was standing really tall. I just felt very fierce.
You look great.
My walk that I've had forever is elegant, I feel, and I refuse to change my walk. It is my signature walk.
Because the environment and the location, it's so tranquil and kind of serene, it kind of calms you a little bit. I'm hoping I can look a little bit more like softer.
Hot chicks, you know I can't get enough of them sexy things. No stress when I'm with them hot chicks. They make a party, I love them hotties. Yes, them hot chicks. hot chicks, you know I can't get enough of them sexy.
I'm 18. Well, I'm technically still in high school. Like, I haven't graduated yet. And to be able to do something this big so young, it's just crazy.
As soon as I hit the steps, it was just so much adrenaline rushing through me. My first runway show was much better than walking down the frozen food aisle.
I feel like we rocked it, and because I'm like, you know, we had to walk next to these tall girls, and I felt like we showed them up. Haha, tall girls.
Our lovely petite beauties.
What's up, pretty girls? Hi. All right, let's start with Bianca. You had such strength when you walked, but your stride was a little stumpy.
You just relax it a bit. I think you're a bit too controlled in the shoulder area up here.
Laura, you held your shoulders very straight and back. You were doing exactly what Jay says you should do. Brittany, you were thinking tall. I could see the length in your neck and in your stride, and I could tell that you felt really confident.
Not bad.
Lulu. Well, she has that beautiful smile and those sparkling eyes, and yet I didn't see it in your walk.
You need to extend your legs because you walk a little too short to stop me.
Where's Ashley? Ashley, you had the cutest wiggle as you were going down the runway. I thought it was great, but I felt like that wiggle was happening because your hips were a little tight.
I think that comes from her being a dance teacher. She has to break that away from modeling, though.
All right, ladies, we were in total agreement that the winner is Brittany.
Oh my God.
So Brittany, you get to be in a 17 magazine advertorial for Excite Prom dresses.
I'm so happy, and it's very surreal that I'm going to be in a spread in 17 magazine.
You get to pick 2 friends to be in the shoot with you.
And I'm going to pick Laura and Kara.
Congratulations, ladies. So exciting.
I read 17 magazine, and I would never have dreamed that I would actually be in it. And I cannot wait till it comes out because I'll be buying it and show my mama and everybody. Strangers, I'll be like, look, this is me. This is me.
Thank you. Bye.
It worked out because I didn't want to pick other people anyway, and they had sucky walks. So. Right after our challenge, we get to head on over to the 17 photo shoot.
Hi, I'm Yvonne Yu, the creative director for Excite. Congratulations, Brittany. Let's go and get ready.
Thank you.
Here we go. Nice smile. Great, Brittany.
The theme for our 17 shoot was prom dresses.
Good, girls.
It was so much fun. It was amazing.
It's a little bit bigger of a laugh. This is good.
Even if I go home tomorrow, I'm still gonna be in 17 magazine wearing prom dresses.
Bianca, let me see your soft modeling expression. I've never seen you with a soft expression on your face. Bring that out, that vulnerable.
I don't do that. That's when you get hurt.
In the hot tub with Bianca, we have our first honest conversation.
That was a strange group out there talking.
I know, I was just thinking that.
I think that whatever's going on out there is off. I don't know why.
She needs to just stay with Bianca.
Bianca was in the bottom 2 twice in a row. I think she knows that if she doesn't get her act together, she's going home. And I think that she's honestly just putting on a little bit of a front. Everything's coming to light.
Don't shut yourself away.
People may not believe me, but as hard as my exterior is, I am one of the most sensitive people in this world.
I was in an abusive relationship, like covering up scars every day, lying to people. It took me to be in a hospital bed to realize a lot about myself.
I'm still healing from it. I pray every night. And if it wasn't because of my strength in God, I would not have been able to get over it. I'm still trying to feel beautiful again. Even in some of my photo shoots or just interactions with people, I'm trying to still become more vulnerable.
Coming back. I don't think it's right for anyone to sort of take advantage of anyone here. And I think that Nicole is probably one of the most naive girls in the house. Bianca probably just needs some person to sort of be her crutch at this point.
Yeah, you're about to get beat up.
Yeah, you're about to get it.
So I come inside and I felt immediately uncomfortable. Why are you guys so upset?
I just think you're being naive.
Bianca is being really real with me. Ashley. She's become that mean girl that we all know at school. It's a role of superiority. Oh my gosh, the atmosphere in here is really bad right now.
Really? I feel pretty good.
Lulu takes everything that Ashley says and she's just the sidekick. I don't want to be around the negativity.
As much as people think people are capable of changing, they really are not sometimes.
That's why I think we're sitting here saying this to you, because some things are just not right.
Okay, objects in mirror may be shorter than they appear. Love, Tyra. A house of mirrors would be really cool because then you can see every angle of our pose.
Yeah. Off the bat, everybody's thinking of mirrors. That's all we could think of. We had no clue what it could be at all.
Oh, snap. When we get to the photo shoot today, it's in a grungy little warehouse with like crazy like couches, jungle gyms, and a whole bunch of stuff.
Good morning. How you guys doing? Well, you know what Tyra's been saying to you guys? Just because you're shorter, there is no excuse that you guys can't cheat your proportions and look really tall. So for today's photo shoot, you girls are going to be working off of this set to make yourselves look really, really, really long and cheat your proportions. Now, your photographer, this is Jonathan Mannion.
Back in the day, I won't tell you how long, when I got my early break, one of the first people that I shot was Tyra Banks. And I did one of her first comp cards. So let's just have an incredible day.
We ready to have some fun today?
Yes.
Come on, let's go to hair and makeup.
If you want, after I'm done, play with your face in the mirror.
Everything is set up so that way our dresses will make us look long, our hair will make us look taller, and our heels will make us look longer. So we have to look long.
This dress is so crazy and she's got more.
I love it.
I don't want to be in the bottom two again. I need more softness. Oh, look at her hair.
I heard what he's fuck. I was like clunky. At the photo shoot, Lulu, again, she was sitting around there whining about other girls.
Shit annoys me to death.
Can't we leave this at the house?
If you guys want to come in and watch, you guys can hang out over there if you like.
They get to watch.
They can watch.
It kind of made me uncomfortable. And this photo shoot, it was definitely somewhat of a disadvantage to go first.
Here we go. Nice, good. Hold that.
So remember, it's not just about the legs. It's about cheating every proportion to look absolutely as tall as possible.
Brittany was the first girl up. She definitely didn't do much. Her face does the same thing all the time. Like, what else can you do?
Ooh. Brittany tried to force sell this dress by holding it up. And once you force this proportion shorter, the rest of it is just going to look real short. Last frame.
Let's make it count. Good, hold that.
Grab onto the rope. Yes, use it, push it out, create length. I do believe that Kara has the potential to engage into a flow. Once she believes it, that light switch is going to go off and she'll be there.
Hold that.
Yes!
We're going to give you some height to help elongate you.
Oh, yeah.
Help you a little bit there.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I need you to find a way that looks less pageant and looks more modelly.
Especially listen up.
Arch your back, make some tension, make it pretty. There you go. Finally.
Good.
That was it. Put that toe down. Bring the other leg up. Do something with it. Not like that. Now you look like an amputee. Give us something. Shave. Ish. Better. Ish. That's my new term. Ish. I think this was Lulu's worst shoot. It was just boring, boring, boring. Just about got it. Ish. That's interesting. Ish. Last frame. Oh, the phrase.
That's what I mean.
Oh, choking?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm out of here.
Here we go.
I love seeing you like this. This is stunning.
So my main focus is my left eye.
I know you talked to me about you've had, surgery and some of the muscle. I don't see it at all.
Yay!
Beautiful long shape, good.
When you're arching your back, which I love, it's pushing this out. You almost have to force suck in your stomach like that. That looks better. Yes. Instantly just gave you 3 inches. That was your last frame. What you bringing to set today?
Relaxation. Because of dance, I always think like, I'm definitely thinking about what was said to me because I think the worst thing would be to hear those same critiques at any point again in this competition.
Oh, like that, looking down. Beautiful. This is pretty. Ashley really proved me wrong today. She stepped out. She knew exactly what she wanted to do. It was good.
My legs are like this.
I had so much fun though. Sunday better bring it because, truthfully, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Laura, Kara, and Brittany didn't do so good. The three of us rocked it off.
Thank you.
Be careful about pouting your lips too much.
Hold that. Ooh, there goes that lip. How many frames I got? 4 more. That's beautiful. Hold that. Here we go. Look into me, please. Engaging.
Ooh. I'm liking the body. I'm just not sold on the face yet. That's actually kind of interesting. Ish.
Beautiful.
Aaron, so you don't have to go home and cry. This is disgustingly gorgeous. That was your last frame.
It was?
Good job, though, Aaron. All right, Bianca, I really want you to settle into a softer expression because there's nothing about today's creative that means diva.
All right, here we go.
Living for the body language as I knew I would, but we're not getting the face that we talked about. Working with Bianca is so inspiring while at the same time frustrating. You look possessed. To be a top model, there has to be a vulnerability there, and the way Bianca presents herself, it's really off-putting. What warms your heart?
Jesus.
Talk to me about Jesus.
He's gotten me through a lot of things.
Look up as if you're seeing him. Don't model. Last frame. All of a sudden, we lost all the harshness in your face. That's a wrap.
Dun, dun, dun. Tomorrow, you will meet with the judges. Only 10 will continue on in the hope of becoming America's Next Top Model.
This competition has enabled me to grow. I did make myself look a little bit vulnerable, which means a lot to me because, like, I've just been so hard, and I soften up. I don't want to be in the bottom 2 ever again. I think I got a good shot today.
A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, Brittany's so good. I think she looks old in person and she photographs old, and that whole face suction thing is not working. I'm not nervous at panel. I usually know when I'm not doing so well. In my opinion, Brittany did the worst from what I saw.
Before they run around town, like, all critiquing me.
Right now, your eyes like piercing right through me.
But I do have piercing eyes. And then I won and they didn't say anything. Your competition, like, obviously. Yeah. Going into panel, I feel confident because it would seem silly for them to just eliminate the girl who just had the best runway walk. But at the same time, I just never know how the photo's actually going to turn out.
I'm telling you, from an honest eye like mine, the entire shoot looked painful and uncomfortable.
Hi, ladies. Hi. Okay, you know our prize is the first is a contract with one of the top model management companies in the entire world, Wilhelmina Models, a cover and 6-page spread in 17 magazine, and a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. Let's talk about our judges. The first is noted fashion photographer Nigel Barker. And Miss J. Alexander, runway diva coach extraordinaire, and our guest judge. Her name is Jamie Richard. Jamie is a supermodel that happened to be petite. Jamie is 5'6", and she was the first model to be on the cover of Italian Vogue back-to-back. Are you ready to start?
Yes.
So, ladies, this week you had a photo shoot where you had to elongate yourself. One of my favorite photographers, Jonathan Mannion. And let me explain something, because I can see a lot of people saying, well, if you've got petite models, why do they need to look taller? I picked all of you guys because you are stunning. You are gorgeous. But unfortunately, that's not enough in high fashion. Got to be able to appear taller if necessary. We don't want to give somebody an excuse to not hire us. First girl up is Erin. Are you ready to see your elongation?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if Erin, who is how tall?
5'6".
5'6", can appear to be at least 5'9" in a photo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I love the expression in the face. For me, it's just right.
Beautiful. You're not looking straight to camera. It's the first time in a shot that I've seen that, and it works wonderfully.
Legs, legs, legs. I would never, ever guess that you're 5'6" from that picture.
Thank you.
It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bianca, you look cute.
Thank you.
So, Bianca, how tall are you?
5'7".
You know what, for me, it's not the most elongated shot I can imagine you doing. However, I do think it's a beautiful picture of you. And I think there's a softness and a look in your face, and it's your heart is coming through in your pictures. You've been very hard up until now.
I agree. Her face looks beautiful. You have to be careful when you're little. You always have to remember to bring yourself up, bring your shoulders back.
You do a really good job of modeling with the back of your neck. I know that sounds strange, but it's a posture thing and like a pride thing. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Up next is Brittany, our challenge winner. How tall are you?
I'm 5'5.5".
I've got to say, you look 5'5.5" in this picture.
Yeah, you do.
I have to agree with that.
Yep. Your neck is hidden, and if you would have elongated your neck, you would have gotten like 2 more inches.
You always have to remember to have a wide shoulder, or else you will always look small. Bring everything you can up to feel as tall as you possibly can.
You're smizing. At least you're doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Brittany. Sunday, what is this outfit, girl?
Take the scarf off, I think, for starters.
And how tall are you?
5'3".
There you go.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. You look absolutely
I love
stunning.
this photo.
Right? And you look so relaxed. This is relaxed with presence.
If you could have brought this confidence into your walk, it would be even better. You really need strength on the catwalk. It's so important for you.
All right, thank you, Sunday. Thank you. Up next is Laura.
Hi.
All right, Laura, how tall are you?
I think 5'6".
Let's see what 5'6" becomes in a photo. 5'5".
I probably would have extended my right leg onto the floor area.
So what would you do right now? You see this shot of yourself in order to elongate yourself.
I'd definitely get out because it looks like I'm trying to get out of a box.
If that right foot was on the ground, that would have given you some length.
Yeah.
Thank you. Up next is Jennifer. Okay, how tall are you?
5'5.5".
Love the shot.
It's a beautiful picture. I was looking at your film, going through your film, and I didn't see the eye thing. I told you. What was it called?
On it. Ptosis.
Ptosis. See? Ptosis is something that you have that is nobody else's business. Okay, thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Up next is Nicole.
Hi.
Hi, Nicole. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Oh, you look 5'13".
Oh, she looks 6'10".
I'm trying to figure out how that is all happening, that you look that tall.
Wait a second, look, there's Sunday's head under there. She's on her shoulders. Look, it's not a knee. You're like a giant.
This looks like you were Anna Wintour's new little girl that she found at Fashion Week, and she put you in a spread about new models. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Lulu, what is this drop waist thing, girl? Lose the belt, lose the belt, lose the belt. There we go.
It's all about body proportions for you girls.
And how tall are you, Lulu?
5'7".
It's pretty. I don't think it's fashion.
This looks like a portrait of an actress or a singer. I mean, that's exactly what it is. Because it is so kind of average.
Watch pointing your knee towards the camera. It shortens your legs right off the bat.
You look like you're exhaling. You don't put any tension in your body. Another thing is you have to find the fierceness in your face. Thank you, Lulu.
Thank you, guys.
Kara.
Hey.
Okay, Kara, how tall are you?
About 5'7".
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, strong.
Altogether, a different picture for you than I've ever seen. And really strong, straight to camera.
You're using the set to your advantage. You've taken that rope and wrapped it around your leg. That makes it dynamic. It's beautiful. And look at your neck. You see the neck looks long, so it gave you height.
One of the best so far.
Okay, thank you, Kara.
Thank you.
Up next is Ray.
Hi.
And how tall are you, Ray of Sunshine?
5'6.5".
Let's see if you stretched it out.
Not so much.
Not so much.
So, this whole concept of lying down to make yourself look longer, the reality is it doesn't really work that way.
Not all the time, yeah.
It's all about tricking the camera and playing with angles. Now, if you shoved your legs away from camera, then you'd be lying down, but we wouldn't know where you'd be ending.
Yep. Okay, thanks, Ray.
Thank you.
Last but not least, Ashley. And how tall are you?
I am 5'6".
I say it looks 5'8".
I'm trying to get into the face.
Yeah, the face is, you're not smizing. It's like you're kind of there, but not all the way.
She's smizing with one eye.
Yeah, the back one.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Ashley.
So now it's time for the judges to deliberate, and when I call you back, I will announce which one of you is eliminated. Are y'all ready to deliberate? You are? Aaron.
I love Aaron. I love it.
This is one of my favorites. I mean, look at those legs.
Yeah. Actually, when I chose this photo, I was nervous because I thought you guys might think that it was boring. So I'm very happy that you see the beauty in it that I saw.
Boringly beautiful.
Bianca.
I like it. The face is beautiful. I think her body could have been a little more elongated, but it's a nice picture.
This is Shrink Yourself 101 here to crunch over.
In a 6-page spread, this is page 5.
Yeah.
Brittany.
I don't see tall, I don't see short. I don't really see much in this photo at all.
She's pulling up the dress. It's like, let me try a bit of this or try a bit of that.
Yeah. You know what's interesting is last week she had one of the photos where she looked taller than all the other girls. Sunday.
I think it's her best picture to date. With that being said, if she can now incorporate her attitude in front of us, because that's where she's really lacking. It's this sort of her presence.
I think Sunday's presence seems as though she's hungover from Saturday night.
Laura.
Laura, you look great. I wish you would have taken advantage of standing on top of this.
I love that you're talking to her through the photo. Jennifer.
You know, there's some fine-tuning to do, and she'll learn that. But overall, I think this picture of Jennifer is pretty good.
Nicole.
Wow. Well, Nicole looks taller than me in this picture. I'm
How tall are you?
6'3½".
Mission accomplished.
Lulu.
Average. The sad thing is, I look at her in the bunch, and for me, she's sort of one of the cutest ones. But there's nothing there. There's no cool factor to her. There's no it factor.
There could have been a little extra.
Kara.
It's a great picture.
Yeah, I think Kara is very special. I feel like it's a rare face. It's a face, you know, in a crowd that, stands out.
God bless her.
Ray.
Well, Ray, to me, didn't grasp the concept of elongating.
I think she tried to grasp her. She was grasping her skirt.
Showing more leg doesn't make you have longer leg.
Ashley.
Not a great shot of Ashley. It just doesn't work for me.
I feel like she is conscious of her background and working her background. Unfortunately, everything else is not working. We've reached a decision. "11 beautiful young ladies stand before me, but I only have 10 photos in my hands. And these photos represent the 10 of you that are still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. The first name I'm going to call is the unanimous decision for Best Photo of the Week and will be displayed in your home here as digital art. Best photo this week goes to Kara. Congratulations, Kara. Still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Nicole. Aaron.
Thank you.
Sunday. Congratulations, Sunday. Thank you. Jennifer. Bianca. Could have almost been called first if we would have elongated. Still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Thank you. Laura. You're welcome. Ashley. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Next name? Ray. Congratulations. Still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Lulu. Brittany, please come forward. There are 2 of you standing before me, and I'm only going to call one of your names. And the girl that I do not call must immediately return to your house here, pack your belongings, and go home. You all stand before me for very different reasons. Lulu. Nigel Barker says that you are one of his favorite girls to look at in this room. He says, whoa, you have that kind of face where you're like, wow, how is she going to photograph? But for some reason, when the camera goes up, you exhale. When you need to, inhale. And then we have Brittany. Your photo last week, you looked so long. This week, the judges say, whoa, she looks so short. How can she look so long one week and so short the next? And they feel like it's just a fluke. So who stays in this competition? Brittany. Okay, so we don't have the broadest shoulders in the world, so you can't lose them in your photos. You've got to play with your proportions, okay?
Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. So, Miss Lulu, what you lack is tension. It almost looks like you're not interested in modeling in your photos. So you have to go home and study tensions. Just get some power and some force behind this beautiful face. Thanks, guys.
It's time to be eliminated. I'm gonna go home and I'm going to work on the things Tara told me to work on, because this is not the end of the road for me. Top model just opened a lot of doors for me, and I'm gonna enter those doors.